Hi, I'm Greg with Steinberg. We're here at the NAMM booth in winter 2015. And we're going to take a quick look at the Cubase Pro 8 and the UR12 interface. So one of the things that we want to do with Cubase Pro 8 was to have a significant performance increase, but also have great workflow enhancements. So now we can actually dock different windows. So we have our instrument rack or our media bay. So if I have my media bay here, I can actually literally drag and drop and take my audio files in or presets. Now, we have composers and people working with virtual instruments, and Steinberg basically invented the whole paradigm. And we could actually just now choose to render these in place. So we have different options where you could have them as a single event, contiguous events, and different combinations of effects and channel settings. So now you can just hit OK, and that will take that particular track, and it's going to just render. It's going to add an audio track directly below. It's going to mute the track, is the settings we have, and it will even extract the color directly over here. We have people that work with lots of different plugins, so we actually said let's come up with a plugin manager so we can have collections, user-definable collections. So you can say these are my favorite guitar, these are my favorite mastering plugins, and we can see all these laid out exactly how you want to see fit. There's been an extension to the chord track introducing Cubase 7. So now if I want to select a particular track here, we could open up chord pads. And this would allow us to actually just trigger different chords, and we could choose different chord voicings or different chord tensions here. And we can just trigger these from MIDI itself. And if we want to look for fresh new chords, we have different chord assistants that you can find to related chords by proximity or circle of fifths. Now we also have updated one of the classic virtual instruments, the Groove Agent SE, to include the acoustic agent. So now we have high quality drum patterns that you can easily tailor and mix exactly how you want to see fit. So with full channel strip control. Now the mixing environment has also been optimized. So if I wanted to take a lot of different control over linking of different faders, let's say if I have some faders going on here that have their own automation, I'm going to select these faders, and now we can add what's called a VCA group. So now, even though these tracks have their own automation, I can move this down and they can still retain their automation but be controlled through the VCA fader. And as we do this, we also have new wave metering, and so we're going to have also a whole slew of new plugins. So if I want to look at inserts, we're going to have new de-esser plugins. So if you have male or female sibilant frequencies, multi-band plugins. And what's great, we have a multi-band compressor has been updated with a live mode for zero latency, and we can also have independent side chaining on each band. Some other new additions, you're going to have a multi-band envelope shaper, so you can have more attack on a kick and tame a snare and a drum loop. We brought back, resurrected a classic vintage plugin called Quadrafuzz, and in addition to that, also a physically modeled VST bass amp. So you can have classic bass amplifiers, the cabinets, microphone positions. So all the creative things with the chord pads, the performance optimizations, workflow enhancements, the new mixing and plugins make Cubase 8 a really compelling package. And this coupled with our UR12, we wanted to have a no-compromise interface for our people that want to work on an iPad, they want to work on a laptop or desktop. So it's going to be ideally suited for someone that has, we have one microphone preamp, so it's a D pre, and we have a line, or you can actually connect your guitar directly in here. So it has 24-bit 192K conversion. You have also the capability of direct monitoring a headphone volume. If we turn it around, what's great about this is we have our stereo outputs, but we also have different linking modes. So I can have one linking mode that will power it off the USB if I'm using that with my computer or laptop, but if I'm want to use it connected to a battery and have a completely mobile solution with my iPad, I can just hook up like a cell phone charger and power it off of that. So 24-bit 192K resolution, the ideal interface for the mobile musician with metal chassis, but the ideal interface for anyone wanting a no-compromise solution that's built like a tank. So as you can see, we're doing really exciting things here at Steinberg.